Hello, hello, hello. We're back. Yes, giving all glory, honor, and praise to the wonderful Lord above for allowing me to see another day. His mercies are new each and every morning, and praise the Lord that they are. So I am back to read from the oracles of God, and I'm going to be reading from the New King James Version. Nothing wrong with King James. I just like that one a little bit better. And if you have your Bibles, let's go ahead and jump into Numbers 25 and 26 today. All right, and it reads so. Oh, bear with me. Sorry about that. It's going a little slow. Okay, here we go. All right, and it reads Now Israel remained in Acacia Grove, and the people began to commit harlotry with the women of Moab. Verse 2 They invited the people to the sacrifices of their gods, and the people ate and bowed down to their gods. Verse 3 So Israel was joined to Baal and Peor, and the anger of the Lord was aroused against Israel. Verse 4 Then the Lord said to Moses, Take all the leaders of the people and hang the offenders before the Lord out in the sun, that the fierce anger of the Lord may turn away from Israel. Verse 5 So Moses said to the judges of Israel, Every one of you kill his men who were joined to Baal of Peor. Verse 6 And indeed, one of the children of Israel came and presented to his brethren a Midianite woman in the sight of Moses, and in the sight of all the congregation of the children of Israel, who were weeping at the door of the tabernacle of meeting. Verse 7 Now, when Phinehas, the son of Eleazar, the son of Aaron the priest, saw it, he rose from among the congregation and took a javelin in his hand. Verse 8 And he went after the man of Israel into the tent and thrust both of them through, the man of Israel and the woman through her body. So the plague was stopped among the children of Israel. Verse 9 And those who died in the plague were 24,000. Verse 10 Then the Lord spoke to Moses, saying, Verse 11 Phinehas, the son of Eleazar, the son of Aaron, the priest, has turned back my wrath from the children of Israel, because he was zealous with my zeal among them, so that I did not consume the children of Israel in my zeal. Verse 12 Therefore say, Behold, I give to him my covenant of peace. Verse 13 And it shall be to him and his descendants after him a covenant of an everlasting priesthood, because he was zealous for his God, and made atonement for the children of Israel. Verse 14 Now the name of the Israelite who was killed with the Midianite woman, was Zimri, the son of Salu, a leader of a father's house among the Simeonites. Verse 15 And the name of the Midianite woman who was killed was Cosbi, the daughter of Zur. He was head of the people of a father's house in Midian. Verse 16 Then the Lord spoke to Moses, saying, Verse 17 Harass the Midianites and attack them. Verse 18 For they harassed you with their schemes, by which they seduce you in the matter of Peor, and in the matter of Cosbi, the daughter of a leader of Midian, their sister, who was killed in the day of the plague because of Peor. Okay, and let's go over to Numbers 26. And it came to pass after the plague that the Lord spoke to Moses and Eleazar, the son of Aaron the priest, saying, Verse 2 Take a census of all the congregation of the children of Israel from 20 years old and above, by their fathers' houses, all who are able to go to war in Israel. Verse 3 So Moses and Eleazar the priest spoke with them in the plains of Moab by the Jordan, across from Jericho, saying, Verse 4 Take a census of the people from 20 years old and above, just as the Lord commanded Moses and the children of Israel who came out of the land of Egypt. Verse 5 Reuben was the firstborn of Israel. The children of Reuben were of Hanok, the family of the Hanakites, of Palu, the family of the Paluites. Verse 6 Of Hezron, the family of the Hezronites, of Carmi, the family of the Carmites. Verse 7 These are the families of the Reubenites. Those who were numbered of them were 43,730. Verse 8 And the son of Palu was Eliab. Verse 9 The sons of Eliab were Nemuel, Dathan, and Ephraim. These are the Dathan and Ephraim representatives of the congregation, who contended against Moses and Aaron in the company of Korath, when they contended against the Lord. Verse 10 And the earth opened its mouth and swallowed them up together with Korah. When that company died, when the fire devoured 250 men, and they became a sign. Verse 11 Nevertheless, the children of Korah did not die. Verse 12 The sons of Simeon, according to their families, were of Nemot, the family of the Nebulites, of Jasmine, the family of the Jaminites, of Jashian, the family of the Jashanites, of Zerah, the family of the Zarnites, of Shaul, the family of the Shaulites. Verse 14, these are the families of the Simeonites, 22,200. Verse 15, the sons of Gad, according to the families, were of Zephon, the family of the Zephonites, of Haggai, the family of the Haggites, of Shuni, the family of the Shunites. Verse 16, of Ozni, the family of the Oznites, of Eri, the family of the Erites. Verse 17, of Arod, the family of the Arodites, of Arli, the family of the Arlites. Verse 18, these are the families of the sons of Gad, according to those who were numbered of them, 40,500. Verse 19, the sons of Judah were and Onan, and and Onan died in the land of Canaan. Verse 20, and the sons of Judah, according to their families, were of Shelah, the family of the Shelonites, of Perez, the family of the Parzites, of Zerah, the family of the Zarhites. Verse 21, and the sons of Perez were of Hezron, the family of the Hezronites, of Himmel, the family of the Himmelites. Verse 22, these are the families of Judah, according to those who were numbered of them, 76,500. Verse 23, the sons of Issachar, according to their families, were of Tola, the family of the Tolites, of Pur, the family of the Punites. Verse 24, of Jeshub, the family of the Jeshubites, of Shimron, the family of the Shimronites. These, verse 25, are the families of Issachar, according to those who were numbered of them, 64,300. Verse 26, the sons of Zebulun, according to their families, were of Sered, the family of the Sardites, of Elon, the family of the Elonites, of Jalil, the family of the Jililites. Verse 27, these are the families of the Zebulunites, according to those who were numbered of them, 60,500. Verse 28, the sons of Joseph, according to their families, by Manasseh and Ephraim, were, verse 29, the sons of Manasseh, of Machir, the family of the Marcherites, and Machir begot Gilead, of Gilead, the family of the Gileadites. Verse 30, these are the sons of Gilead, of Jezer, the family of the Jezerites, of Helik, the family of the Helikites. Verse 31, of Azriel, the family of the Azrielites, of Shechem, the family of the Shechemites. Verse 32, of Shemida, the family of the Shemidites, of Hefer, the family of the Hefrites. Verse 33, now Zelophehad, the son of Hefer, had no sons, but daughters. And the names of the daughters of Zelophehad were Mela, Noah, Hoglah, Milcah, and Tirzah. Verse 34, these are the families of Manasseh, and those who were numbered of them, 52,700. Verse 35, these are the sons of Ephraim, according to their families, of Shuthelah, the family of the Shuthlanites, of Bikar, the family of the Bikites, of Tehan, the family of the Tehanites. Verse 36, and these are the sons of Shuthelah, of Iran, the family of the Iranites. Verse 37, these are the families of the sons of Ephraim, according to those who were numbered of them, 32,500. These are the sons of Joseph, according to their families. Verse 38, the sons of Benjamin, according to their families, were of Bilhah, the family of the Bilhaites, of Ashbel, the family of the Ashbelites, of, Aharam, the family of the Aharamites. Verse 39, of Shupham, the family of the Shuphamites, of Hupham, the family of the Huphamites. Verse 40, and the sons of Bela were Ard and Naaman of Ard, the family of the Ardites, of Naaman, the family of the Naamites. Verse 41, these are the sons of Benjamin, according to their families, and those who were numbered of them, 45,600. Verse 42, these are the sons of Dan, according to their families, of Shuma, the family of the Shuamites. These are the families of Dan, according to their families. Verse 43, all the families of the Shuamites, according to those who were numbered of them, were 64,400. Verse 44, the sons of Asher, according to their families, were of Jimnah, the family of the Geminites, of Jeshu, the family of the Jeshuites, of Berari, the family of the Beriites. Verse 45, of the sons of Beriah, of Heber, the family of the Heberites, of Malchijah, Machiel, the family of the Machielites. Verse 46. And the names of the daughters of Asher were Sarah. Verse 47. These are the families of the sons of Asher, according to those who were numbered of them, 53,400. Verse 48. The sons of Naphtali, according to their families, were of Jazel, the family of the Jazelites, of Guni, the family of the Gunites. Verse 49. Of Jezer, the family of the Jezerites, of Shilem, the family of the Shilemites. Verse 50. These are the families of Naphtali, according to their families, and those who were numbered of them were 45,400. Verse 51. These are those who were numbered of the children of Israel, 600, 1,730. Verse 52. Then the Lord spoke to Moses, saying, verse 53, to these the land shall be divided as an inheritance, according to the number of names. Verse 54. To a large tribe you shall give a larger inheritance, and to a small tribe you shall give a smaller inheritance. Each shall be given its inheritance according to those who were numbered of them. Verse 55. But the land shall be divided by lot. They shall inherit according to the names of the tribes of their fathers. Verse 56. According to their lot, their inheritance shall be divided between the larger and the smaller. Verse 57. And these are those who were numbered of the Levites according to their families of Gershon, the family of the Gershonites, of Kohath, the family of the Kohathites, of Merari, the family of the Merarites. Verse 58. These are the families of the Levites, the family of the Libnites, the family of the Hebronites, the family of the Malites, the family of the Mushites, and the family of the Korathites. And Kohath begot Amram. Verse 59. The name of Amram's wife was Jochebed, the daughter of Levi, who was born to Levi in Egypt. And to Amram she bore Aaron and Moses, and their sister Miriam. Verse 60. To Aaron were born Nadab and Abihu, Eleazar and Ithamar. Verse 61. And Nadab and Abihu died when they offered profane fire before the Lord. Verse 62. Now, those who were numbered of them were 23,000, every man from a month old and above. For they were not numbered among the children of Israel, because there was no inheritance given to them among the children of Israel. Verse 63. Those are those who were numbered by Moses and Eleazar the priest, who numbered the children of Israel in the plains of Moab by the Jordan across the from Jericho. Verse 64. But among these there was not a man of those who were numbered by Moses and Aaron the priest when they numbered the children of Israel in the wilderness of Sinai. Verse 65. But the Lord had said of them, they shall surely die in the wilderness. So there was not left a man of them except Caleb the son of Jephunneh and Joshua the son of Nun. Thank you so much for your attention. And I hope that you will join me the next time, if it be the Lord's will, and we can continue reading from the oracles of God. Until then, have a blessed week. But bye for now. Bye.
Years I spent in vanity and pride, caring not my Lord was crucified, knowing not it was for me he died on Calvary. Mercy that was great and grace was free. Pardon that was multiplied to me. There my burden so found liberty at Calvary.